This is Michael Kamel, and I would like to review the movie Stardust. So stars Charlie Cox, Claire Danes, Robert De Niro, Michelle Pfeiffer, who else? Mark Strong, and yeah. So anyway, and it's directed by Matthew Vaughn from Kick-Ass and X-Men First Class. Very good director. My favorites. Uh, and so, what did I think about this film? Uh, it's quite good. It's got some flaws, but I had a lot of fun with it. I thought there was a lot of good stuff, some stuff that were interesting. So the story's about uh, so there's our world. This was like in 1817. So this was like our world, and then there's a world like, and there's like a wall where on the other side of the wall, it's like a fantasy realm, and yeah, and one day this one guy goes into this realm, and he one day one day this one guy goes into this realm, and what does he do? He goes into a realm. He goes into a realm, and he goes into the realm and goes to a town in the realm and finds a girl. And 9 months later, he finds a kid named Tristan, who's who they cut back to years later, who's played by Charlie Cox. And yeah, and Charlie Cox is this like nerdy guy, and he just wants to have fun. But is and so he wants to fall in love with this girl named Victoria, who has this who has this douchebag uh, boyfriend who is played by Henry Cavill, who's just, come on, what a cliche man, really, really cliched. Uh, it's like midnight. Give me some rest. Uh, so yeah, okay. Robert De Niro. Okay. Okay, I can't stay focused. What's next? Oh, yeah. So meanwhile, at this palace, there's a dying king played by Peter O'Toole, who has a bunch of kids who he's trying to figure out who wants to go to the throne. And one of the kids is played by Mark Strong. I don't know much about the other actors. And so he shoots this thing, and he's like, whoever gets this gets to be the king, king of this fantasy world. I don't even know what it's called. Uh, so yeah, alright, I'm spending too much time on this story. Uh, yeah, uh, too much time on this story. So, yeah, so, and then when this star shoots out, there's a Michelle Pfeiffer's character, the Switch, sees it, and yeah, Michelle. and so she's like this old witch who wants to be young again, and this would make her young. And so the star becomes Claire Danes. Yeah, Claire Danes' character. Now, Claire Danes is the star who transforms into a human somehow. So this logic doesn't make sense. I'll get to that later. Uh, and yeah, and so he wants to go, and so he sees the wall with his girlfriend Victoria, and sees it with his girlfriend Victoria, and yeah, he goes to the wall. He goes to the wall next to his girlfriend Victoria, trying to get a star, and so he was trying to get that star. He had dynamite that was left by his mother, Tristan. We're talking about Tristan. And yeah, okay, that's and so he tries to get the star. It turns out it's Claire Danes, and they go on all adventures. Okay, I just need to wrap this up. Uh, okay, now first the good. One, it's presentation-wise, visually beautiful. I mean, Matthew Vaughn does a great job visually. Cinematography, special effects. I mean, some of them look a little weird, but yeah, that's about it. I love I like story, and this world is very interesting. Right, Singer definitely shows that. It's really interesting. Like, I want to go there. I want to go there. So yeah, it's quite fascinating. Uh, very very fascinating. Uh, and yeah, hello. What else? Uh, I like what else? Oh yeah. There's some funny jokes from time to time. I kind of like some of the jokes. It comes from one particular actor, which I'll mention in a second. First, I want to talk about the acting. Charlie Cox was really good. At first, I kind of found him annoying, but then he eventually started to grow on me. Claire Danes was great in the movie. She was like really good. Let's see who else is. I really liked Mark Strong, although his character wasn't the greatest. Michelle Pfeiffer was good, although her character was definitely very cliched. And yeah, but the best performance, just oh yeah, and Peter O'Toole. Peter O'Toole was great. The best performance uh, in this whole movie, the funniest one, is Robert De Niro as Captain Shakespeare. That just made me laugh hard. I'd never seen Robert De Niro do this. First I was like, oh, okay, if I want to get in De Niro. Then it's like, oh my god, this, he's, yeah, that was fantastic. And to see him do that, it was just, it made me laugh. And like, also his character was really good too. And and also the movie's really entertaining. It's like a lot of fun to watch and just get sucked into this world, sucked into this world. And how did I do that? And yeah, it's fun. It's very energetic. I like it. And so now negatives. Time to time, it's a little cheesy. Actually, it can be very cheesy. Some of the stuff are just confusing. Some of the stuff are cliche, but they wrap up nicely. Well, for the most part. But Michelle Pfeiffer's character, I mean, Michelle Pfeiffer did a really good job, but her character was just that cliche witch with his sisters and her trying to get old, and it just didn't make sense. So yeah, those are all my negatives. So overall, I really, really like this movie. It's not my favorite sci-fi movie, or I even favorite Matthew Vaughn movie, but it's still a lot of fun and it's likable. But it's got some flaws. So overall, I'll give it a B plus. And yeah, subscribe, like. Hopefully, I want to do some more reviews soon. Maybe of modern movies. Godzilla's coming out. That's not Godzilla. Hey, you know what I'm at? I'll probably die. See you next time.